Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about how to start an art journal, and I'm going to go through the basics, what you need to start one. Of course, most of the things probably you already have, maybe you don't, maybe you're new to my channel and you're just checking it out and you just want to know, how I make those beautiful art journal things. But in the main focus you got to do is on your materials. The materials are very important. However, like I said, I am using like the basics and I'm not using nothing sophisticated. There's a lot of people that uses other brands, of better quality brands for their art journal. I just use my main things, what I have, and that's regularly what I work with, and I create beautiful things. So, the first thing you're going to need, of course, is going to be an art journal. The art journal could be any brand. There's a range of variety over at the store of sketchbooks, visual art books, journals, etc. You just pick the one that you feel the most convenient for you and whatever you feel is better for you. I myself use a mixed media visual journal from Strathmore. These books are incredibly to work with when you come in and you do your work in the art journal. The reason why is because first of all, you have a hardcover, and second of all, the pages are very thick, and you can use them with regularly whatever it comes through. You can use it with your gouache, you can use it with your acrylics, with your water pencils, you can use it with your dabbers, whatever you want, and your inks, whatever, and you're gonna create awesome things with it. And that's the book I use. The book you've seen throughout my channel, that's the book I use mainly. I believe this is one of the best out there. There's others, but like I said, it's up to you, it's up to your budget what you can get. This is my own preference. So, being said that, I'm going to put that on a side, and I'm going to show you then the main tools here. Let's go with the main tools. The main tools will be, of course, shears. Shears are for if you're working with magazine, newspaper, dictionary pages, whatever you're looking for your mixed media art. Then a white pen. I preferably use the Pentel Sunburst Matte Gel, which is really nice to work with. Then you're gonna need black. This is a Faber-Castell artist pen, and it has like a very brush type of tip. I'm gonna focus here a little bit so you can see. This pen is really cool to use when you are doodling or you are creating something on your art journal. Then you're gonna need a fine tip pen, and I use Le Pen for that. Obviously, you're gonna need use a pencil. I use this pencil all the time. It's very cool. A pencil brush, that will be nice also to use. You're gonna need a sponge brush, a little paddle, and regular brushes. Now, these are only 3. I have other many brushes that they're just over there, like somewhere over there. Then you just go through whatever brushes you really like to use, and that's it. There's nothing in particular really to use the brushes. Now this one over here, I want to tell you the difference. These are for regular use, and I suggest you have one for your paintings. I suggest you have one for your, which is this one for me, one for your Mod Podging or whatever, if you're going to use Mod Podge, to seal the pages or to stick stuff to it, like the magazines, pictures, whatever. Then the regular brushes to paint with your acrylics, and then or your paints, and then you're gonna have a nice brush for your gesso. And being said that is because you're gonna use a lot of gesso to seal up your pages to make a better work. That's the main tools to start a journal. The paints. Well, you see, here are the gouache. I always have a problem saying that word. And then you have I have dabbers. You can use dabbers too if you want to, color dabbers. You will also probably can start with acrylics. These are regular acrylics that you buy at the store. They're very cheap and you can, you know, have fun with them. Then I have here gesso. You're also gonna need a water container for your pen, for your brushes. You're gonna need a Mod Podge if you want to, or golden media. I have this golden media regular gel, which is really nice instead of the Mod Podge. But depending on the job I'm doing, you know, that's up to you. There's people that like using Mod Podge. There's people that love golden media. I love both. It depends on what you're doing. Then, of course, a glue, if you have one, because there's certain things that you might want to not use these products, and then you might want to stick something small. You're gonna need one of these. And then, if you are more adventure, you can go ahead and get yourself a light modeling paste, which is really nice. This happens to be the Liquitex, and it's one of my favorites. And this one in particular, this is a gel medium, and it's a very foamy type of modeling paste. It's not heavy. There's one that is very heavy. This is not. This is very nice to work with and very mellow. And I don't know, the work that I can do with this stuff is really fantastic. So those are the basics. If you want to then again get a little bit more sophisticated, you might want to use some of your inks if you have distress inks or regular inks. You can also use the stickles. You can use the distress. I personally use a lot of the distress stains that you see back there. Sorry, they're organized. I just don't want to take them out. Oh, and over here you can see that I use watercolor pencils. Well, these are fantastic to work with. If you want to use watercolor pencils, that will be fine too. So guys, that's basically it. If you want to start your art journal, I strongly suggest that you get just basics. You know, you don't need that much stuff, and I promise you're gonna have a lot of fun. So I want to see all those art journals coming out. I know I have a few of my viewers that are like, I don't know how to make, or I don't even know how to start an art journal. But hey, you don't need much. All you need is a couple of things, a nice imagination, a lot of inspiration, and boom, I promise you're gonna have great work. So if you like what you see, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.